So, is it on now? Oh, it is. Okay. Welcome to Gamer Station's Halloween show. Today, we will take a look at some indie games for you to play during this Halloween. These games will scare your pants right. Wait, what do you mean our first list doesn't include scary games at all? I don't care if there's something to play on Halloween, but aren't scary.
Starting at number 5 on our countdown of games to play on Halloween, but aren't horror games, we have Pumpkin Chop, an Xbox Live indie game with an unusual premise. That is, perhaps you have always wanted to do a jack-o'-lantern, but simply didn't want to gut the pumpkin, or just could never afford one. Well, with this little indie game, you can create as many little jack-o'-lanterns as you want for simply $1. Number 4 on our list is a Flash game called Zombie Man 2. Now, we're recommending the second one over the first one, as both are similar games, but as the second one has improvements over the first one, that's the one to go with. The game has a unique premise, where you play as a human with a gun that turns zombies back into humans, and you too can become a zombie to turn humans into zombies. Number 3 on the list are the zombie survival Flash games. Now, there seems to be a trend of games involving killing zombies. I don't know why. The game uses graphics from Metal Slug and has RPG elements of leveling up certain stats, with in-game money, of course. The game is simple, fun, and quite addictive. What we all want in a game. Our number 2 is yet another zombie-killing Flash game series called Days to Die. Like most other zombie games, the point is to survive for several days or as long as you can. You can get new weapons, pay for mercenaries, create barriers to keep out the zombies, and there are RPG elements involving leveling up your character's skills. Most importantly, you get to kill zombies! And our number 1 is another Xbox Live indie game called I Made a Game with Zombies in It. A fun little game which is quite addictive and brings up memories of 2 games called Crimson Land and Robotron. Just sit back, listen to the catchy music playing, mow through the zombie hordes by yourself or with friends, and prepare for the impending zombie apocalypse. And best of all, this only costs $1, so what are you waiting for? Get this game!
Done. Good. Now we can finally move on to some of our best horror games that those at gamer stations have been able to play with their minimal time and finances.
Number 5 on our countdown is a little game called Ravenwood Horror. While the game comes off as more of a mystery thriller than a horror, there are a couple of moments which will surely scare some of you. On top of all that, you can finish it in 2 to 3 hours, so you have enough time to play these other games or to go out and trick or treat. Number 4 is a Flash game called Inculcation. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. Another game which seems to be influenced by Resident Evil and Silent Hill. The game starts off slow on the scares, but as time goes on, it quickly paces with scary or creepy moments, like this clown. Moving on to number 3 on our list, we have another Flash game called Purgatorium. The game doesn't last that long, but that short gameplay time creates a really atmospheric and creepy mood that one expects to have. Severed head, creepy dolls, ghosts, and zombie-looking creatures abound. Number 2 on our countdown is The Beyond. Now, this game is considered by some as one of the greatest RPG Maker horror games out there, and with good reasons too. Like all good horror games, it has atmosphere and makes you paranoid of what lies ahead. But there it falls barely behind our number 1 game. Coming on top of this countdown is a classic game called Ex Mortis. Severed heads, creepy music and sound effects, unsure of what lies ahead, and then this. I don't know what it is, but it sure was freaking creepy and scared me when I originally played this in the dark. The execution of all these elements put it above the others.
So there you go. Some of the scariest games out there for this Halloween season. Hopefully they won't scare you too badly.
For my special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call me by any name, any way it's I'm the fly in your suit, I'm the pedal in your shoe, I'm the bee beneath your bed, I'm the bump on every head, I'm the peel on which you slip, I'm the pin in every head, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wriggle and ride. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for